All right, we're doing another hired request today. The song is called What About Me? Actually starting in the middle of the board. I had one person hire me to do 3 requests and I did them all together. So I'm actually starting in the middle of a board here. What About Me sounds like this, at least the intro. From sheet music. The person hired me, gave me some sheet music. They save a little money when you do that because then I don't have to listen to it and transcribe it and then I'll write it out. So if I have sheet music and I can go strictly from that, a little easier for me. So let's take a look here. We're starting right here. What About Me? The part 1's on here. I'll do the rest of the lessons on my website, webpianoteacher.com. You can find me on Twitter or Facebook. Do a Twitter or Facebook search for webpianoteacher.com. If you'd like to have custom DVDs and you don't want to be a member of webpianoteacher.com, get the videos you want only, just look on my blog, seancheekblog.com, and you'll find ordering information for that. Well, let's get started with the intro here for What About Me? Okay, so this is the intro. And I need my, here we go, I already see left off a sharp somewhere. Whenever you're in the key of E, remember the D sharps. We tend to, F, C, and G, we're used to that. But then when you get to the key of E and you have an extra D sharp, sometimes that's the one we forget. Alright, so watch your D sharps. Right hand is an A and a C sharp to start with. And then moves up to B and D sharp. And then moves up to C sharp and E. And it's just left hand's going to have an A down here is middle C, so here's the A we want. We're moving up to an E, and then up to an A, and then back down to an E, and back up to an A, and then down to an E, right there. So we have ba 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 ba. But let's see how the hands fit together. You play together here, and then left, left, and then right hand. And then left, and then left, and then right, and then left. Let me play it slowly for you, hands together, and go. See that? Ba, 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 ba. Now something that helps is to know that the 8th note beat keeps going consistently. Ba, 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 ba. Whether it's in the left hand or right hand, it keeps moving. Okay? Now, in the next measure, all you have is B and D sharp. You just hold. You go back to that while the left hand continues to hold the A and the E on the left hand. So let's add this one little measure here, okay? So starting back here. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. You hold it and you count to 4. Let's do it again. 4. Last time. 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to start the next measure, which sounds like this. Alright, so I played all the way to here. So let's take a look at this. A sharp and C sharp in the right hand. Then we'll move up to B and D sharp together. Then we'll move up again to C sharp and E. And then back down to B and D sharp. There. Okay. Left hand's doing a low F sharp, up to C sharp, and then up to F sharp, back down to C sharp, back up to F sharp, back down to C sharp, and then finally back up to that F sharp. Okay? And the pattern is exactly the same as the first 2 measures. So let's go ahead and try it right here. Ready and go. And 1, 2. Okay? So let's tie it together, starting from the very beginning. Ready and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. And that'll be good enough for the part 1. We'll finish this board and do the rest of the boards for the rest of the song on webpianoteacher.com.